Raptors Warriors 2019. Finals Game 5. Let's check out the ending.
Curry tries to answer. That won't go. Gasol the rebound. That's the first lead change of the fourth quarter in these finals. Leonard drives, pulls up, bangs it home.
I really like that play. First, this is look, great coaching job on this play because you're creating a space. Look at the empty side, right? The spacing is so important to think about when you design plays. It's such a simple play. Pick and roll for your best player, trying to get him in isolation on probably their worst defender or the worst matchup at least. Not to go at Steph like that, but you're gonna go at Steph if you're Kawhi. You're gonna try to get him the matchup. It doesn't work, but you create the empty side, you get out the way, boom. But the play was designed to get Kawhi a matchup with Steph Curry and an empty side going right, probably his strong hand. I don't know. I don't coach him, but I think he's right-handed if I'm not mistaken. I've only, I don't watch the NBA like that religiously. I don't scout these guys, but great play call. Gives you a three-point lead. Simple yet effective. Great timing. Great use of mismatches. Or attempt to. I think that's Nick Nurse's work, right? If I'm not mistaken. Draymond. Big bucket.
Plenty of time remaining. Gasol back to Leonard. Iguodala right up into him. 5 to shoot. Leonard's going to try another one.
Boom. And that is just a big play, man. That's just superstardom right there. And this is a defense first player, mind you. With a step back three.
They switch to pick and roll, leaving Cousins on Leonard. That's a recipe for disaster.
Step back or maybe a switch.
Gasol pokes it out of bounds.
Foot switch three.
Or do they call a whistle?
I'm not going to rewind. Find out. Steph Curry. Okay, nice. Iguodala. And Cousins, man, was a great player, but I don't know if he fits with this team. Just the pace and the spacing. Cousins was the back of the basket big, who could do other things and was very skilled. But just looking back at this construction, I don't know if it actually was the best mesh. Now, I do think that there were ways to make it work because you still have a lot of talent on this court right now as the Warriors.
And I think Steve Kerr has a really hard decision. The defense of Iguodala or the shot making of someone like Quinn Cook.
Ooh, tough. And Kawhi Leonard, oh my God. Can we say superstar?
Really hard decision. The defense of Iguodala or the shot making.
Klay Thompson, tough matchup defensively. Let me see this. Just isolating. All they're doing is giving Kawhi the ball and saying, go. Maybe we'll give you try to give you a matchup. Here, and this is from the slot to the corner. I would call this a double gap, not a single gap. So, boom, get him attacking. Nice. Take what the defense gives you, man. Take what the defense gives you, young sir. Look at this. Boom, give him a little action. See where Klay's going. Go right by him. Create that shit angle and go. Pop. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
A 2-minute stretch for Kawhi Leonard.
Oh.
Can't answer. Complete the rebound. This building is shaking.
That was, hey man, that's the shot you want as the Warriors though. Steph Curry shooting that. And now you call a timeout and you try to control the game. That's what you do. It's good timing for that too. I like that. A lot of people would say up 6, you go and you just let them play because you kind of have the momentum. But look, you're at home. Steph Curry is on the other team. They can score on you quick. So it's better to control the possession, maximize it, go up 3 possessions, and then work on the defensive end after that, rather than just let them play, in my opinion, especially with the team you have. This is not a explosive scoring team, right? Like you see the score of the game, hundreds. In this era is you're just getting to 100 at the end of the game. You're not one of the most explosive scoring teams in the nation, in the league, I should say. This is the right decision. I think the timeout was a good decision there. Slow the pace, control the possession. That's what you want to do. Be patient, be disciplined.
Draymond Green, the foul. Not in the act of shooting, which is on Kawhi Leonard. Leonard drives in, head fake, falling away, puts it up, way short.
And that's not a good shot.
The rebound.
To come out of timeout and settle for that, not a good shot. We could have done better than that. Come on.
There by Klay Thompson.
There was only 4 seconds left. And, you know, I don't mind isolation in spurts, but the offense cannot be for 4 minutes at a time stare at Kawhi while he dribbles, right? That can't be, I mean, I get that that's your best player, but that can't be the offense all the time. It starts to get predictable. It starts to get easy to defend as a team. Team defense, you can neutralize some shit like that. Off the dribble. Oh, he got it. That's not his shot either. I mean, that's his shot, low-key, but it's not his shot. That's not like his real shot is a catch and shoot. So,
Again, putting an extra shooter on the floor gives it.
3-point game.
Ball in the hands of
2 minutes left for the title. Snake that.
Finds Lowry. 5 to shoot for Lowry. Lowry makes his move. Back up top to Gasol, throws it in the backcourt. And a 24-second violation would have been a backward violation either way. It's good. Curry has the ball. Minute and a half remaining. Curry gets a look, fires away.
Ooh,
Steph Curry from
that is cold as fuck.
downtown.
That's cold.
Huge shot. Struggling to bring one. Find a way to step up. Leonard looking to answer. Steps back.
That's not your shot, Kawhi. Be patient, be disciplined, man. Just because he hit that doesn't mean you have to hit it too. That's just not your game. Like, let's play. Let's maximize the possession. Take the time off the clock. Okay. I want to see this possession one more time by the Warriors. I like this. Curry, Dre, and you got a double down screen. Essentially, creates a little space. Butt screen. Not that much space, but that's all Steph Curry needs, right? Greatest shooter of all time. That's all he needs. And that's what you get. Kawhi, you come down, you take a bad shot. Now it's in Steph's hands. This is the last thing you want. Last thing you want is him to be controlling the game. Look at the gravity. Look at the gravity. Like I say, man, gravity, he makes this play. And you have to shoot the ball. I like the extra pass, but dang, wow. I stand corrected. I mean, look. You got to be able to shoot this, I should say. Because let's say you don't have another guy like Klay Thompson. You got to be able to, with all this space, hit this shot. You have to be able to shoot that. Now, look, you found Klay. And close out, and boom, he got one. Bang. I mean, that's crazy. Look at him. Yeah, wow. And that's the Warriors, man. You're down 6, and you just explode. 3 straight threes. And that's lethal. That's just dangerous. Change the entire game. Change the entire face of the league and the sport in general with this run they had. Not that 9-point run. I'm talking about the run of titles that they had. And now you're in pure full control of the game as Golden State. Dribbling down the court, forcing a double team on the best player. Oh, I don't know. A little bit of a foul there. Keep in mind, I hated the Warriors at this time because I just didn't like how the game was changing and stuff, and I was just, I don't know, I was emotional. I don't know what I was thinking. But, you know. They're, obviously, very respectable dynasty. Kyle Lowry, give him the goaltend.
Van Fleet picking up Curry the entire way. He's got 8 seconds to get it across the timeline.
And I don't know if that last possession where Steph hit that 3 over Fred VanVleet, 2 possessions ago when they tied the game. I don't know if that was considered a double down screen or like a flare and then a pin down. I don't know, but it was too. I just call it a double down.
With Curry and Thompson off the basketball, trying to get those guys a look. Iguodala.
Doesn't really matter. Terminology differs, but I know there's going to be some guy in the comments that's like, "Oh, that's not a double down screen, dude." Like, okay, bro. Ooh. Let me see this. Is this the time of the game to call an offensive foul? Oh, man, let's check this out. Yeah, I mean, that was a little extra, but do you need to call that right there? I mean, I don't know. That probably is a foul. Man, I don't know. That was a foul, but I just like letting shit go. I mean, I'm not a ref. And the Warriors stay alive. The Warriors stay alive on this possession. Let's see. So you're going. So they say, conventional wisdom has become in recent memory that you let the shot go with about 5.5, 6 seconds left. That allows you a chance to get a putback opportunity. So, and it doesn't really give them enough time because by the time the shot reaches the rim, you got about 4 seconds, 3 seconds. It doesn't really give them enough time to advance the ball and get a good shot opportunity from the other team. So if you let it go with about 6 seconds left, that's about perfect, right? Because then you get a chance for a quick rebound opportunity, and if they get the ball back, the odds that they're actually able to create a good possession or a good shot opportunity on the other end off the break in that little time is especially with you defending. Of course, they can score in 4 seconds on a fast break, wide open, but you're going to be in some sort of defensive position, hopefully, and you're not ass in transition. So them being able to create a shot in 4 seconds is unlikely. So, but obviously in this situation, it doesn't even matter because they're up one. But I'm saying in general, at the end of a period, letting it go at 6 seconds has become sort of a popular thing for those reasons. Makes sense. And you're starting your play, and you're going for the buzzer beater with no opportunity to accept. It's like the quarterback on fourth down. If it's fourth and goal, are you gonna just run the ball, or are you gonna give your quarterback an opportunity to extend the play by calling some sort of spread passing play, right? So that's kind of the difference. And nowadays, with quarterbacks being so mobile, you almost want to give your quarterback an opportunity to extend the play, run it in, maybe find somebody after the play breaks down, whatever. It's the same thing with the 6 seconds in basketball at the end of the period. But hey, look, I mean, I don't think this was a popular thing or well fleshed out on NBA podcasts and spaces and whatnot at this time in 2019. That's been a new thing probably in the past 3 or 4 years. So, I don't know. I don't know who popularized that. We got to do some digging and figure that out. It was like one of these guys, Danny Green on his podcast, or Austin Rivers. One of these guys, man. One of those, like, or maybe it was whoever. There are any number of NBA podcasters now. One of these guys talked about it, and I think that's become a thing that definitely opened my eyes to that strat. It could have been a coach as well. I don't want to misquote and attribute credit to somebody who didn't have anything to do with that being popularized or invented, but yeah, somebody look that up. Anyway, I want to watch this play real quick. That's why I rewinded and I got completely sidetracked. All right.
Get it into the hands of Kawhi Leonard. 6 seconds remaining.
So you're going Kawhi. They got the double. Swing it. What is this on the backside?
Back up, Ben. 6 seconds remaining. Leonard.
Flare for Kyle Lowry. But you didn't hold it. I mean, what the fuck is he doing, though? Marcus Gasol, what is that, man? At that point, though, if he chooses, then go seal, right? I mean, I guess there's not that much time left. I don't know. But now you're going to Oakland. You got to go win in Golden State, where there's a game 7, which is a lot of pressure. I forget how it ended up turning out. I think the Raptors won this one. So, hey, man, look, like, comment, subscribe. I enjoyed watching this. Let me know what else to talk about, all right? Peace and love.